Assalamualaikum
Ya,
warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
Yeah, okay. This is our second meeting, yeah, in
Ya.
online meeting. Yeah.
Hmm.
In first meeting, we've discussed about recount text and simple past. Yeah.
Ya.
Now I want to review about recount first. Recount text first. Kita, do you still remember about recount text? What is the purpose of recount text? Masih ingat nggak apa tujuannya atau purpose-nya recount text?
Untuk menceritakan pengalaman atau hal yang sudah lalu,
Yeah,
berlalu.
okay. To tell about past events or experience, our experience. Satria, how about Satria? Do you still remember the generic structure of recount text?
Orientation, and then the stuff, and then the ending.
The ending, yeah. Orientation and then events, and the last one is reorientation. Okay. Okay. I'll review the topic, the recount text. Kakak review dulu ya recount textnya. Because after this, I want you to revise a recount text. Setelah ini kakak minta kalian untuk merevise recount text. Recount text. Recount text is the definition, which retells event or experience in the past. So that's why in a recount text we use simple past ya. A text means a piece of writing. Ya, generic structure-nya orientation, sequence of events, and the last one is reorientation. Orientation or the beginning is contain introduction about the character, what, where, and when. Sequence of events, what happened, first, second, third, and so on. And the last one, reorientation, personal command. What did you feel? Or what did the writer feel? Itu ya, okay. Next, recount text. For example ya, the title is, it's not clear enough ya. A brief for the experience or event. Orientation tells when and where the event began and who was there. And the events is tell the events in the order they happened. And the ending is tell how the experience ended and some thoughts you may have about it. For example, at the beach, my friend and I went to the beach on Saturday. Which one is the orientation? Satria, which one is the orientation? From this text at the beach, which one is the orientation?
My friend and I went to the beach on Saturday.
Yeah, good. How about the events, Gita? How many events are there in this text? While online meeting, kita still do the same ya. Eventsnya, how many events? While we were at the beach, we had a cool swim. Ini the first event. Second one, after our swim, we built sand castle. Later, it began to rain, so we packed up and went home. The ending or the reorientation, we were tired from our day at the beach, so we went to bed early. Itu ya. So this one orientation, event, and the last one is reorientation. Now, your turn. The title, holiday. Who, when, where, what? Last holiday, please Satria, Create a recount text based on the title holiday. By the title holiday.
Oh.
Last holiday,
Uh.
create the orientation, who, when, where, and what.
Do I really have to?
Yeah, you have to.
Oh.
Udah lama loh Kak nggak jalan-jalan.
Masa sih?
Mah
Oh,
terus.
you miss it so much, ya kan? Kamu kangen banget kan ya? Just what is it? Pretending, pura-puranya. After
Enggak mau pengen.
after Corona ends, let's go on vacation. Kita habis itu liburan ya. Kangen banget kan liburan?
Edu trip Kak, edu tripnya kapan?
Iya, nggak ada edu trip ya. Kasiannya. Ya sudah, ayo Satria. Last holiday, my family and I went to Oman. Yuk, Satria.
Yeah.
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 But I didn't do a lot of things when I went to Oman, really. So let me just
tell it. Just retell.
go. I'm gonna go like further back, like what 2017.
2017.
Yeah, like 2017.
Mm-mm.
Let's just say that was my last holiday. Last holiday, I went to Australia. With my family.
Went to Australia.
Australia, yeah.
Okay, and then.
We went to 3 cities: Melbourne, Brisbane, and Sydney. In Melbourne, we just stayed there for a day, and but then after that, we went to Sydney. We went around the city. We saw the opera house, and there was an island that you can go to by a ferry that was actually just a zoo. And then after that, we went to Brisbane by train. In Brisbane, we just basically walked around the city, did some things. Um, what else? I forgot.
What is it called?
Oh, and the best thing about Brisbane is they have citywide internet.
Wow.
No, really, they have citywide internet.
Yeah, that's the best thing for you. How about the scenery?
No, Melbourne scenery. The scenery was very clean, and it was like very no, not really. In Melbourne, it was just like really cold and really, really, really like in terms in color and temperature, it's cold.
Wow.
There's like not a lot of people walking around. And then in Sydney, it was really hot. It was like I was sweating.
Okay.
But and the scenery in Brisbane was the best, really. There was a lot of parks and lakes and stuff like that.
Okay, is that all for the events?
I think so, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. Your personal comment about your holiday to Australia.
Huh? What?
Your
My
impression.
personal...
Yeah. Your impression.
Oh. I would want to go to Australia again.
Yeah. That was
Everyone would want to. It's actually,
awesome holiday.
Everyone's really nice. Everyone's really nice. But the worst thing about it is they sold a lot of kangaroo stuff, and one thing that I will not say, because it's R-rated, because it's from the kangaroos, and I can't say it because I don't want to.
Yeah, okay. Thank you, Satria. Well, good job, everyone. That's about reviewing recount text. Next, I want you to revise this text. Wait a minute. Where is it? Guys, where is it, guys? Wait a minute.
Nggak tahu.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Wait a minute. Let me show you the text. This one. Okay, is it clear enough? Or do I need to maximize the screen?
No. No.
Zoom in?
I
No
can-
need?
I can-
Okay.
I can
Find the
zoom in.
mistakes and correct them. From the first paragraph, yeah. My first visit to Singapore was a visit to remember. I go there with my friends Eddie to attend Yale's conference. From these two sentences, is there any mistake? Guys, kita
Huh? In the first
Aku lagi
sentence.
baca.
lagi baca,
My
okay.
first visit is I go there.
Tapi
I
itu
went
nggak
there,
nemu.
not I go there.
Ya, satu
I
ya.
went there, not. It's
Yeah,
not I
good
go there. I
job.
went there
Because this one is past.
to attend a youth conference.
Yeah, good job for Satria. Bye-bye. Okay, this one, it must be when, yeah? When. And then this one, before, it must be A, yeah?
To attend a.
To attend a youth conference. Yeah, and then next sentence, we arrived lately to Harbourfront because we did not get an earlier flight.
We did not go.
We did not go.
We arrived late. We arrived late to
Yeah.
Harbourfront because we did not go on
Okay,
on an earlier flight.
it must be late, yeah. It's not lately. Aduh, nggak jelas ini. This one, late. We arrived late to Harbourfront because we did not. It's not got, yeah. It must be get. If in negative sentence, we do not need change the verb base. Nggak perlu diubah ke past verb because we have did not and the verb still in verb base. Jadi we didn't get earlier fly. Is that true? It must be earlier.
Earlier flight.
Flight, yeah. Flight, yeah. It earlier flight. Next, upon arriving, we are very confusing.
Very confused.
Yeah, very confused and nervous. Confusing and confused. These two words are different, yeah. Confused. Confused itu you get confused. Kalau confusing, you make confused. Make somebody confused. And nervous because there were no one to pick us up. To pick us up?
To pick us up. No S.
Ya, no need S ya. Kita dengerin.
Dengerin.
Oke.
Aku
Later.
nyimak aja, Kak.
Oh, nyimak. Gak apa-apa, just try it. Later, we obtain some instruction how could we get to Expo where the conference were being held. Is that true?
To the Expo. Later, we obtain some interim instructions of how we can get to the Expo.
Yeah.
The Expo.
Yes. It's specific ya. Specific place ini udah. Specific event.
And where the conference was being held.
Held. Ini bukan hold ya. It must be held like this one. Mana ya? Okay, next. We was asked to take the mass rapid transit But the problem was that it was the first time we go to Singapore, and
We
we
went
didn't
to
really.
Singapore.
We went, yeah, same as this one. We went to Singapore, and we didn't really knew what to expect. Is that true?
We
No?
didn't really know.
Yeah, no.
No.
Negative sentence, we do not need to change the verb. Just use purpose. We walked out of harbor front, and then wow. When I scroll down, okay, I'll clear all drawing, yeah, because when I scroll down, oh sorry, second paragraph. We walked out of harbor front like two silly guy with suitcase. Bener ya, sudah ya?
Like two silly guys.
Oh yeah,
Plural.
sorry, yes, two silly guys with us. We have no
Idea. We have no idea where we could find the MRT station. That's
we have or we had no.
we had. Oh, had.
Yeah, we had no idea where could we find the MRT station. Luckily, I saw Indian security guard and asked, yeah, as in
I
past.
saw an Indian security guard.
Oh yeah, and okay, and an Indian security guard and asked them where could we find the nearest MRT. I was, yeah, ini is not M, yeah. I was quite shocked because he,
Shocked.
yeah, quite shocked because he spoke very fast. Fast, yeah, it's
Very
not fastly,
quickly.
yeah.
Quickly.
Yeah,
He spoke very quickly.
if you use fast, it's okay, but there's no fastly, only fast, very fast. But if you wanna use quickly, it's okay. Kalau di sini kan fast, berarti just omit ly. He spoke very fast. I hardly
I hardly could catch. I could hardly
catch a single word. Honestly, I do not really understand, or I did not really. I did, yeah. I did not really understand what did he say. In fact, I just looked to his gestures when he pointed the way we need to go. Okay? Kita, from this sentence, is there any mistake? We finally managed to find the MRT station after ask some more people. Is there any mistake? Take a look at the verb. Lihat verbnya. Verbnya sudah pas apa belum? Because this is recount text, you have to use past tense ya, in affirmative, di kalimat positif. We finally manage-nya masih infinitive or verb, past verb. Sudah past verb. Manage. Ini masih infinitive ya, atau verb 1 ya, verb base ya. Harusnya pakai past verb. Jadi, just add D. We manage to find the MRT station after S-nya. After S, setelah after berarti harus asking. After asking some more peoples. So the adventure had not finished yet. When they entered the station, they didn't know what to do. The stations were very crowded. The stations were very crowded, Satria, is that true?
The station was very crowded.
Yeah, was ya, because it's singular, stationnya singular, satu. So we use singular to be as well. The station was very crowded. After observing what people do, we began to understand the way it works. Any mistake, Satria?
Huh?
This sentence, after
No.
observing, we began to understand the way it works.
After observing what the people did.
What the people did, and
Yeah.
then we began to understand the way it works. It works or it worked?
How it works. We began to understand the way it works. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, okay. Next, first we went to the ticket machine, insert some. Insertnya benar nggak? Insert some money and get to one-way ticket.
When first we went to the ticket machine and we inserted
and got, ini got ya, and got to one-way tickets. Next, we saw the map posting on the wall and tried to understand them. Then we tapped the electronic ticket and walked into the waiting area. Finally, our MRT came and we rode them to the expo station. I would love to say that it was the end of the story, but it wasn't. The real problem occurred when we went to exit the expo station. We tapped the cards, but we could not pass. Passnya biasa. We could not pass the gate. I tapped it again, but it didn't work. Didn't work without idea. My friend saw a small side doors. Really? Saw a small side door without S and immediately walked past through it. Suddenly, an officer appeared, yeah, and called my friends. We were shocked, embarrassing, and afraid of. Shocked, embarrassed. It must be embarrassed, yeah, with it, yeah, and afraid of. I nervously explained to her what has happened. What had happened? Has happened. What has happened? She explained the problem to us, yeah. She told us that the amount of money in our cards were not enough, so we had to pay biasa some more monies. No man, there is no monies. Some more money in order to pass the gate. We paid the money and tapped the card again. Before leaving, I said, sorry, it is the first time. She smiles and replies, it's okay. Jadi tetap ya, karena apa tuh namanya, reported speech. Finally, direct speech ini. Finally, we got to the expo where the conference was being held. We felt so relieved. When we met, yeah, this one met our friends there. We told him about the incident. They burst into laughter when they heard the story. I often smile when I remember the incident. I will always remember what happened that day. Yeah, I will always remember what happened. What happened? What happened or what happens? Kita Satria. This one, the last sentence. I will always remember what happens or what happened that day.
I often smiled. Wait, no, that's a lowercase I. It should be capital.
This
I
one,
will always remember what happened. Oh, I will always remember what happened.
what happened? Yeah,
Happens.
past, yeah, that day, because it tells past event happened that day. Okay, is that easy?
No.
No, because this is about structure, tentang structure. Okay, my first visit to Singapore. Which one is the orientation? Which paragraph? Guys, hello guys. Nita and Satria, which paragraph is orientation? Guys,
What do you mean?
first paragraph ya,
Which-
orientation ya.
The first paragraph.
My first visit to Singapore, nah, I go to, yeah, okay, the event. The event, eventnya consists of second, third, fourth paragraph. And the last one, the last one must be reorientation. Okay, if in final test deliver a text like this, and then what you have to do is identify the generic structure. Just write down in your answer orientation paragraph 1. You do not need to write down the text or the sentence. Itu ya. Jadi kalau di final test, kalau kakak minta soalnya seperti itu, kakak kasih teks, terus kalian identify the generic structure. Only answer paragraph 1, orientation. Paragraph 2 to 4, events. The last paragraph is reorientation. Yeah. You do not need to write down the text or the sentence. Jadi nggak usah ditulis sentence-nya atau teksnya, cuma ditulis begitu aja. Paragraf 1 apa, paragraf 2 apa. Begitu ya.
Ya.
Okay, got it? Yeah, okay.
Got it.
That's all for recount text. We go on to simple past. Simple past, the use of simple past is to tell about past or the activity that happened in the past ya. Jadi untuk menyatakan kegiatan yang terjadi di masa lampau, we have to use simple past. Oke, kakak kasih apa enaknya?
Kasih duit, Kak.
Kasih duit ya. Latihan nggak mau? Nggak mau ya latihannya. Oke. Kemarin kita udah belajar regular, irregular ya. Kalau regular, only at ed or d. Pokoknya kalau terakhirnya dia e, berarti tinggal tambah d. Kalau dia work, for example, itu ditambah ed. Nah, sekarang kita coba latihannya. Okay, what you have to do in part A is use the past form of the irregular. Irregular ya, berarti berubah dia bentuk keduanya. Irregular verbs above complete the sentences. Ya, complete the sentences by using the verb in the box in a past form. For example, number 1, the maid blah 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 the beds in the room. Ya, it must be make ya, but in a past form berarti made. The maid. Is the writing clear enough for you all?
Aku nggak ada kok. Kok nggak ada?
Hah?
Yeah.
Nggak muncul aku, Kak.
Nggak muncul, serius? Wait a minute
Serius
ya.
dia aku nggak muncul.
I also don't see it either.
Ya, oke. Sebentar ya. Kok nggak muncul? Masa belum kakak share? Oke deh. Kakak share deh. Nah, this one. But then, we only have 9 minutes later. Kita cuman ada waktu 9 menit lagi. Nanti kita gabung lagi ya.
Yeah.
Oke. Oke, Dek. Number 1, the maid, blah blah blah, the bed's in the room. It must be make, but in a past form. Berarti bentuk pas dari make apa gitu?
Hah?
Apa kira-kira? Made ya. Make itu jadi made. Made in itu loh. The maid made the beds in the rooms. Number 2, Satria, please.
The boys fought after school.
Yeah, fought. Fight change into fought. Okay. And then Dave, kita. Dave, blah blah blah, a bath. Gampang ini, Git.
Take a bath.
Nggak ada tapi di sini. Yang bisa. Sit, eat, do, have, sell.
Did.
Did itu homework. It must be have ya. Have a bed, tapi bentuk past apa? Had. Bentuk past dari have itu had. Satria, number 4. Owen. Michael Owen. Owen, the homework.
Owen did the homework.
Yeah, Owen did the homework. The couple, blah blah blah, on the bench in the park. Ngapain ini mereka ya?
Skip kak.
Skip, ayo kita ini yang udah tahu. The couple, nggak boleh ini berpikiran negative thinking.
Okay. Sit.
It must be it. It must be it. Maybe it. The couple eat. The couple eat on the bench. Bener nggak kira-kira?
Sit.
Sit. Ya, sit ya. Sit. The past formnya tetap ya. Sit, set ya. Sit, sat. The couple sat on the bench in the park. Next, last night, Dave
had a slice of pizza.
Ate
a slice of pizza.
Yeah.
Ate a slice of pizza.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wise, Dave.
Calm down, Satria. Satria terlalu semangat. Ini di sini. Ate ya di sini. Oke. Ate. Oke. The next question is, sayangnya ini kakak hapus ya ini ya. Nanti tahu ya Gita yang pes-pesnya ini bentuknya. Ya, oke. Next, number 6. Kyle, blah blah blah, home. Kyle.
Yeah, number 6.
6 or 7?
7, sorry. Kyle, blah blah blah, home. Apa kira-kira? Fight, make, sit.
Run.
Tadi sudah ini ya. Ini sudah, it sudah. Yang belum tinggal run, give, swim, and sell.
That means Kyle ran.
Ya, Kyle ran home ya. Ran-nya jadi ran. Begini. Ran, okay. And then number 8, Paul and James, blah blah blah, presents to each other.
Give.
Give, bentuk past-nya jadi give ya. Karena harus past, jadi harus give. Give, like this one. The spelling, give. Paul and James give presents to each other. Next. Give-nya tuh. Layla must be
Swim. What is that?
swam ya, with A, pakai A. Swam. Layla swam in the sea. The last one, Tom sold lemonade. Ya, menjual lemonade. Okay, that's all for the reviewing of simple past. Any question, guys?
No.
Yeah, after this, join the second session, yeah. I'll end the meeting and you have to join the second session. Let's do this. This one is, part B is, write the past form of the following regular. This one is regular verb, yeah. Okay? If there's no question, I'll end the meeting, yeah, guys, and join the second session.
Yeah.
Okay, bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.